I to apologize. My mic was muted. Welcome to everybody, and good evening to everyone. Thank you for joining me for the victory moment with CK. You are welcome in, and thank you. I'm a little late, but I know those that are going to catch this on a replay. I appreciate you. Those that are going to catch this live, you are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for connecting with me as we do this one more time. And every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there probably will not be any Friday, but or once a month, because there's some things that are going to be shipping. This Friday coming, myself and my co-host will be live and in color, and we're going to be shifting some things, but we'll talk about that more as on Wednesday. But welcome to the victory moment with CK. I thank you so much again for joining me. I thank you for catching this live. I thank you for catching this on the replay. You know you are my peeps, and I appreciate you. So I am CK. If you don't know who I am and you're just seeing my live or you're just seeing my YouTube, I welcome everybody into my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe and like and share. Let's grow together. As they would say, let's grow together. I believe with you as we just keep moving forward. So listen, the today I am an author. Oh, I'm an author speaker. I also own and the CEO of Hello Deb, welcome. And I am the CEO and owner of KM Travels, which is my travel company, connected to connected, and it's amazing. And I just had to share that as I normally would, to let everybody know what's happening, to let everybody know what's going on and who I am. And I'll be sharing some more things about travels shortly, because there's a lot of shifting, a lot of things happening because of Corona. So I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit next week. I'm definitely going to start next week, Tuesday, to just give you some information. It may not be me live, it may just be giving information and so forth. So I have to share that a little bit before I get into my topic tonight. And I welcome you for the first time joining me, and I appreciate you, Deb, my sister Deb. Listen. Oh, okay, no problem. Awesome. But now you know where it is. So thank you so much for even popping in. Thank you. Yes. So listen, the subject tonight is don't lose your unique identity, and I be you. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because so many times we get caught up in what others are doing, what we see others are doing, and they're doing this, and it seems like everything is working out and everything is doing well. But one of the things I realize, and you have to realize, and I'm gonna get ready to go into number one, is that you have no idea how this person is getting what they're getting. Number one, you have no idea how this person is functioning and what they're doing behind the scenes and all of that. And so, one of the things I want to really share with you tonight is don't try to conform to the norm. You were born different. You were born to be different. And God gave us all unique qualities, unique gifts, um, that only you can do, and someone is waiting for it. And it's not always about the front scene. It's a lot of time, it's the people behind the scene and make everything looks good. And I want to say, don't try, number one, to conform to that norm. Just be you. Um, as I'm talking and I'm thinking about all of this, we get caught up in being like doing like the Joneses or being like the Joneses. And it's not to put anybody down, because guess what? It's good to aspire to be better. It's good to aspire when you see someone, a mentor or someone that's doing well, and you want to do well like that. But one of the things, we've got to understand that God gave us all something unique. And that unique is for a purpose, a plan, a reason. And when we connect with God in that reason, I've had to put God in it. I come direct and plain so that others will understand, because not everybody has connected to God in the level that I have, or maybe somebody else has. But when you're talking to people, you want them to feel the love. You want them to understand that you're not putting anybody down, but you're trying to build people up. So number one, don't try to fit in to the norm. Don't try to be or fit into the norm. You are not the norm. You are different. You're unique. And I love, as one of my sisters here from, that we connected through TikTok, we all have such different creative gifts. We'll see one person do something one way, and it's always fun to see that. How we all do things a little creatively different. Because that's what it is. We're all uniquely different. And there's a reason for it. There's a purpose for it. There's a plan for it. So I want to go to number two. We are supposed to embrace who we are. We're supposed to embrace our unique identity. And I'm talking about this tonight because I truly want others to know that you are special, you are different, you are unique. And there's a plan and a purpose that God has for that unique identity. So don't we're supposed to embrace it. We're supposed to embrace it. We're supposed to hold on to it so that we can see the beauty of who we are. See, once you embrace who you are, everybody else will embrace it. When you embrace who you are and who God has presented you to be, everybody else will embrace it, because they'll have no choice but to see your uniqueness and say, wow, she's different in how she does it. She's different in what she does. And that's the beauty, and seeing and I love to see the creativity in the difference in people. Everybody is not going to be the same. We're just not. There's a uniqueness about all of us. And the more we embrace it, there'll be less confrontation, because we'll accept each other for who we are, the purpose that we are, and the plans that God has for us. I'm just saying. So number three, as I get ready to leave, I'm not going to keep you much longer. Is don't is basically just be you, because there is only one amazing you. And I want us, this is part of having victory. This is a victory moment with ZK. And part of having victory is embracing who you are, your purpose, the process that you're going through, the things that you're embracing and being you. Because there's only one Dad, there's only one amazing you. There's only one amazing you, my replay viewers. There's only one amazing you. And you have to embrace that amazing you if you want to see victory. There's victory in embracing you. There's victory in not trying to conform to the norm, because you're not the norm. You're not. God never made you to be the norm. God never, your gifts and talents, God has something in store for you, bigger than you're seeing. But see, you have to embrace the unique you. You have to try not, don't conform to what everybody is thinking you should be or whatever. No, that's not going to work out because you're never going to please everybody. You're not. You're never going to please everyone. But what you will do if you embrace the unique you, you will the love and and what comes from you is real, and people will have no choice but to embrace the real. So don't 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 lose your unique you as I'm about to close out, and continue to thank everyone. My first time person, that thank you so much. You know, don't lose your unique identity. Be you. Don't try to conform to the norm. Be you. Just be you. Don't try to, how would they say? Don't try to just embrace it. Don't try to do what everybody else is doing, but be you. Embrace it. Embrace the you, the you. Embrace it. And finally, the last thing, as we were just saying, and I'm closing out, just be you, because you are, nobody is the amazing you. Nobody can do it like you. Nobody's going to be able to do it like you. And, one of the things I love is that God made sure that everyone is not the same. He could have cloned all of us, but he took the woman from a man's rib and every since them and told them to go and multiply. But he knew that, and if you notice, no creature is the same, no person is the same. Man and woman are different. We're made different. And there's a reason for it, because we all have our unique you. So blessings and love to everybody. Thank you again. My replay, I always mention you because you don't have to come back and watch this. And I really appreciate you. Thank you for my people that are coming in live. Listen, again, share and invite, touch that like button. And if you are really liking my content, if you want to share something, want me to talk about something, you could share it in the comments. And again, I have to shout out my sis Deb. Thank you so much again for taking time out of your day and your schedule to come and talk and connect with me. I appreciate you, because now you're seeing me in a different form than TikTok, because this is another part of who I am and what I do. So blessings again and love. I am CK. I'm your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels, and I help you to see new adventures and more. I'm an author, speaker, motivational, inspirational speaker, and I just love connecting to you. So let's do this. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving and continue to be you. Continue to be the best you. God is God, uniquely did what he did with you, and nobody else can be the amazing you. And as you continue to stand in victory, walk in victory, and talk in victory, and plan for our lives, we embrace it. Thank you. Exactly. It's so important to embrace you. And this is where a lot of struggles is, because we're so busy watching everybody else, and you're forgetting about the beautiful you and the amazing you. Don't forget about you as I close out, but stand up, stand out, and stand strong. It's victory. That's how you're going to do that. That's how you're going to get victory, because you embrace you and just be you, the authentic you. Love and hugs, everyone. Blessings and love. And I thank you again. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at 6:30 on time as we continue to just rise, win, and execute. Love and hugs. Stand up, stand out, and stand strong. I have to say that again, because that's how I always end off my victory moment now. Because there's so many things that try to hold us back and try to make us feel that we can't do it. But yes, you can. Watch and pray. Continue to pray. Continue to believe and continue to trust God. I don't know why I ended off that way today, but that's what I wanted to say. So love and hugs again. Thank you again for joining me, and have a great rest of your Monday evening and your victory this week. Continue to walk in your victory this week. Have a blessed evening, and I see you on Wednesday. Take care, love, and blessings.